Now we start this hour in the Middle East, where the Palestinian Health Ministry has released its latest daily update on the casualties resulting from Israel's ongoing war on Gaza. According to the report, at least 79 Palestinians were killed in Israeli attacks, have been brought to hospitals, while 228 others have been wounded. These figures bring the overall death toll to more than 65,000 people, with nearly 166,000 people reported to be injured. The ministry has also confirmed that many individuals remain trapped under the rubble of buildings destroyed in Israeli strikes. Meanwhile, Palestinians are fleeing Gaza City after Israeli forces ordered its residents to evacuate southward. Many are making the journey on foot, some carrying whatever belongings they can, while others pull carts stacked with their possessions. The Israeli military states that its offensive to take control of Gaza City is part of a broader plan to eliminate Hamas for good, and that it has opened a new route for civilians to leave the city. However, conditions remain dire and many fear permanent displacement. We are now joined by Ali Mohammed Abushbak. He is an independent Palestinian researcher and he joins us live from Cairo in Egypt. Ali, thank you very much for joining us as always. Ali, 65,000 people now have been declared dead by the Gaza-run health ministry. A lot of critics of this say that these numbers are not to be trusted. This is due to the Gaza Health Ministry being Hamas run. What are your thoughts on those statements? Over 65,000 people being declared by that ministry now.
Thank you, Thomas, for having me. The thing is, the number is not confirmed yet because there is several of civilians under the rubble and several of corpses under the rubble, and there is no doubt around 1,000 civilians are missed. Up to now, one of my friends, his father, since the beginning of the war, they don't have any information. Either he's in Israeli prison, jail, or he's missed, or he died, or nothing. And this is one of the most tragic things. If you don't know one of the part of your family, he's alive, or he's arrested, or he's died, you don't know. I mean, it's a more complicated. So 65,000, I mean, it's not confirmed. As I mentioned, there is several of corpses and the remain body under the rubble. Thomas, the situation on the ground in the Gaza City, it's completely dire because there is a blackout in Gaza City after the cut of the internet and the communication because of the Israeli systematic bombardment, the telecommunication and the internet and the infrastructure of the internet in the Gaza City. High-rise buildings also have been bombed. According to Euro-Mediterranean Human Rights Monitor, they confirmed that Israel isolated more than 8,100 civilians from the international community and from the international world. That make it more complicated, and it's confirmed that Israel deliberately and systematically trying to silence and shut the voice of the desperate civilians on the Gaza City. Okay. While several of them, they are stuck in Gaza City. Most of them, they are trying to flee Gaza City because of the Israelis' offensive and relentless bombardment near their neighborhood. Thomas, the thing is, Israel since yesterday focused on several of areas, especially in southwest part of Gaza, Tal al-Hawa neighborhood, several of Israeli bombardment. And similar, according to Euro-Mediterranean Human Rights Monitor, they confirmed Israel used a report, explosive report, to bombard the area. More than 5 reports have been exploded in the Tal al-Hawa neighborhood. Also, Israel focused on the Sheikh Ridwan neighborhood, as well as a Shata refugee camp neighborhood also. So the thing is, on the ground, it's offensive. We have seen several of that a Palestinian
Yes.
hospital in Gaza received a several of injury and the civilian who got killed. By going back to your question about we can rely on that, why Hamas should increase the number despite the international community's silence and doesn't value the Palestinians' life. We can mention the Edward Said Orientalism that the international community put the Eastern people in the level under the Western people. So the value of the Palestinian civilians, no one given care. There is a several of more than
Ali, I am
3,000 Palestinian prisoners in Israeli present. No one giving any attention.
Ali, I am sorry to interrupt you. We do stay with us. We have further updates, this time diplomatic. We move over to Europe for some statements from Spain's Attorney